Now, May Day bank holiday is upon us, and for most of us out there that means spending quality time with our friends, quick breakaway in the sunshine. But for me, it means going up into my loft, clearing everything out to prepare for some installation. Now, it sounds like a miserable experience, but I'm in the very safe hands of the lovely Lorne Spicer, who is going to talk me through it. Now, Lorne, is this going to be very miserable for me?
Well, no, I mean, the great thing about clearing out your loft is you actually do the feng shui and completely declutter. Great time bank holiday weekends for going and doing a boot sale, so you're outdoors in the sun. The average house, you should have between £300 and £500 worth of clutter, which will cover the cost of your loft installation.
So tell me, is there anything here that actually catches your eye?
Well, as with most people, they think it's junk and everything has some sort of value. Somebody's tat is somebody else's treasure. So in the case of this, we've got things like toys, for example. Toys from every era, particularly if they're movie or film related, or, for example, TV related. Think Star Wars toys. Then they have a value and there's always collectors for them. Lego in particular is very popular. Things like Playmobil. Always a market for those at boot sales. There are collectors going around looking for those items. Then you've got things like the fan there. Now that is a modern example of a much older 1950s design. So if it belonged to grandma or grandpa, the chances are it's an original 1950s one, which of course means that it's become very collectible and has a value. So yes, there are plenty of items here. You've got a violin, instruments always popular. They're so expensive to buy new. Mum and Dad don't have to spend £200 or £300 on an instrument. They can get a cheap one at the boot sale till they know whether he's turned into a maestro.
So we know how much money I've got in my attic, but how much is it going to cost me to insulate my attic? Let's find out.
Here at B&Q we have a half price offer which will continue until the 7th of June, which will cost the average home about £150. It's really easy to lay. You just roll it out and put the floor down. The advantages of putting insulation in your home is obviously it will keep your house warm in the winter and cool in the summer. The average home will save approximately £300 a year. It's also good for the environment. It will reduce CO2 emissions into the atmosphere. But for more information on how to keep your home more efficient, do visit DIY.com.
So Lorne, how much do you think I have here in total?
Well, at a good boot sale on a good day, you should make between £300 and £400, providing it's not raining, of course.
Well, it looks like I've got more than enough to polish off the attic and a little bit spare for me as well.